'Cause I will be content with every circumstance. Jireh, you are enough. Is it with every circumstance or in every circumstance?
In every circumstance.
And I will be content in every circumstance. Yay, Jireh, you are enough. Do I embarrass you?
On this episode of Sunk is Sir.
Hey loves, what's going on, family? My name is Sunkist and this is Sunkist Sir. Hey y'all, so look who I have back on the channel. It's my brother, Kojo. He is going to be joining me today in our discussions on the channel, so stay tuned. But while you are at it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, subscribe to Sunkist Sirs, like the videos, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that Sunkist is here and we're dishing out inspiration, we're dishing out fun. We are serving the community. We are serving. Sunkist serves. Yes, so hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on the bell to get all notifications here on the channel. Okay, family, so I have my brother here today and we are going to be centering this video on just random topics, things that we've encountered, things that we've seen that we want to talk about, that we want to discuss. So stay tuned. So the first topic that actually came to mind that I wanted to discuss is to parents or upcoming parents or people that plan to be parents in the future. Things have changed drastically from when I was a child up until now. You see major differences in the way kids are being raised these days. It's like a total 360, but God is our helper. That's all I have to say about that. But I wanted to talk about parents' relationships with their kids. A lot of times, again, you are the parent. They are the child. They need direction. They need a guidance when it comes to their lives. There are a lot of things that come into, excuse me. There are a lot of things that come into their space they're confronted with that they need guidance on. So because of that, parents need to foster open communication with their kids. Like I was telling Obed, even though your child may have messed up, they should be able to tell themselves like, yo, I really messed up when it comes to this, but I know the one person that I want to talk to is my mom. Even though she'll be mad, even though my dad will be mad, they will help me through this situation and we will come up with a solution. Like parents should have that open communication where their kids won't feel scared or afraid to come talk to their kids or to their parents about anything. They will feel comfortable, like their parents understand where they're coming from. Of course, that is not to say that we won't discipline, we won't correct. But when you build a type of relationship where the child feels comfortable to come to you, it will help you so much and it will help the child so much as well.
Yeah, like Sunkist was saying, open communication is key, it's important. It creates a space for you to be able to talk to your child and to really get to know where they're at. So, I mean, yeah, they messed up, but at the same time, you have to create that space for them to be comfortable to talk about that situation or whatever, happened in that moment. So it's important to have that.
So this next topic is a juicy one because everybody wants to have an opinion. It is on our girl, Beyonce. I have my feelings about Beyonce. He has his feelings about Beyonce. A lot of people are discovering that things that she's contacting, things that she's doing is becoming very questionable. A lot of preachers have stuff to say. Everybody has something to say. And it's like, why now? Why at this moment do y'all have something to say? Have you heard some stuff about her lately?
I mean, I haven't been keeping up. I don't keep up mostly with stuff like that, especially when it comes to Beyonce or anybody really, celebrities. But I mean, I didn't hear anything known other than seeing clips and things on Instagram about pastors rebuking people that go to Beyonce concerts.
They were like, if you are a Christian and you go to a Beyonce concert, shame on you. How dare you? How dare you? I think, though, that someone had a great discussion centered around this topic of Beyonce and the different demonic things that have been appearing in her videos and her songs. And the person says, like, I'm not going to judge you if you go to these concerts with secular artists or whatever the case may be. But understand that as you go to these places and you are gathering, while you are in that environment, though you say I'm a Christian or whatever is taking place, you are now part of that crowd. You are now part of that event, of that gathering. So even though you know where you stand in your journey with Christ as a Christian, it is important that we watch where we go. Again, I'm not judging nobody. I am not going to say yes, no. Talk to God about it and let God lead you. Let God be your guide, and let the Holy Spirit, be your guide as well, and discern where you should go. But what Jackie Hill Perry was saying, I believe, was very, very important. Gatherings and events that have to do with secular artists or just people that are not glorifying God, you need to be careful and you need to watch it, because even just being part of that gathering, it's like the worship or whatever spirit is backing that secular artist is now being praised, even though it may not be your intention. But I mean, a lot of people feel different ways about Beyonce. Again, I don't really care for her. I have my feelings. I'm going to keep it to myself. But she's making her money. She's doing her. All we can do as Christians is pray that she comes to the saving knowledge of Jesus Christ, if she hasn't already. Again, I don't know what she does in her personal life, in her private life. I don't know if she's given her life to Christ. And people would say, well, by their fruits you shall know them. Yes, that is true. But pray. Pray for a sister. Pray for a brother. Now, the next topic of discussion will be how this generation is too sensitive. Take it away, bro.
Yeah, like Sanka said, this generation is very sensitive when it comes to a lot of things. Music, comedy shows, jokes, shows in general, when they talk about a certain discussion, or if they make a joke about something, and it's like, you can't really joke about it, but at the same time you can, but it's like, some people might look at it, not as serious, but some people might take it to the extreme. I just feel like it just becomes too much nowadays. Yeah, like for example, Marlon Wayans, I think he has a HBO comedy stand-up thing coming up on Friday, and one of the jokes he was making was about Will Smith. Will Smith made a song like back in the day called Parents Just Don't Understand, and Marlon was just kind of going off on that and just kind of making jokes about it and kind of going a little bit stereotypical with it. But I mean, who hasn't made stereotypical jokes like before? So I think now, like, it's just the way he was going about it. It didn't seem that serious, because I mean, we've heard stuff like that before. But people, I was looking through the comments on TikTok and people were just like, this is not funny. Why is he trying too hard? This, that. And it was like, bro, it's just a joke. Like, why are you trying to take a whole comedy special and just turn it into like your personal reason for it not being funny, or how you feel about it? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, get out of here.
Not get out of here. So, moral of the story is relax. Take a chill pill.
Take it easy. It's just a joke.
Take it easy. Sometimes people are just joking. Of course, there are extreme jokes that we do not entertain at all. But sometimes things are just funny, and they're comedians. That is their job. We've heard these jokes over and over and over again. of course, but I am not for anything that is offensive or talking about like anybody's sex, anybody's gender, anybody's race, even though sometimes they can be funny, but yeah. And stereotypical, as you stated, anything that is like sexist or anything like that, it's a no-no. But we need to learn how to take things easy in life. If we are always nitpicking at little things, you will end up with some type of heart problems and high blood pressure. Not your face like that. Honestly, no, I'm being so serious. If you sit there and you allow every little thing to get to you, why wouldn't your blood pressure go up?
Yeah,
why?
You're doing yourself a disservice.
Yeah, like you are hurting yourself. Other people are chilling and you're over here like getting mad, like always, every second. Like, wow, he said this, I need to say something back. Wow, they did this, I need to say something back. Like, relax. Let things go sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta put your personal, feelings towards that thing aside just a little bit. Let them just tell their jokes and go on about it.
You don't have to agree with everything
you don't have to agree with it,
that people say, and leave it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as many of you know, I sing at church and my church has a live stream. So this topic is going to be about church live streams. To be fair with you, sometimes you stand on that stage and you sing your heart out and you give all the glory to God. And you go back and you listen to the live stream and you're like, the devil is a liar. That is not me. That is not me. Sometimes I feel like the live streams are fake. There's something in the clouds and the channels that makes us sound different than what we actually sound like. And sometimes it's not always positive. Sometimes it's negative, okay? And I don't agree. We need to check all live streams. This is the media man right here. He does live streams. We need to come and talk to him because, sometimes, wow.
I don't know what be going on there, man. I mean, you just be there thinking you're doing good, and then you go back and it's a whole different story. I mean, sometimes I guess that's just how the media works. Not us, but YouTube and how they. I don't know. It's the system. It's something with the system. I promise you.
Or is it us? We just need to accept it.
It might be that too.
No, honestly, like. I'm gonna insert a clip. Watch this.
He's able, can I hear you sing now? He's able. We're taking it higher now.
See what I mean? I know this man was thinking that he was singing his heart out, like he was singing for the Lord, for Jesus. And he probably went back on his live stream and said, whoa, what is going on here? Funky.
For that one, that was just him, honestly. Hey, the range. I don't know where he was taking it.
Can I hear you say it now?
I'm like, hey.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning into today's Friday video with my bro here, Kojo. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you had fun with us. I hope you enjoy your weekend that is coming up. Don't forget, daylight savings is coming up, so we are springing forward. We are losing an hour of sleep. I know it sucks, but I guess it has to happen, right?
That's life.
Until next time, see y'all later. Bye. What's going on, family? My name is Sunkis, and this is Sunkis.
Sorry.